welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 Geheimnisnacht, the Warhammer mod, with of course Lord Drak of Cadrinswell, the young son lord of Lord Helledorf, who died recently. And well, we are in a pretty tough spot. We have the monies, but we don't have the troops, and losing the troops, and we don't actually did enough damage to actually stop him from laying siege to me. And he has no commander, so no events will happen. So I will do something rather desperate. No, why? I'm gonna lose anyways. Why should I make it worse? I could hire these mercenaries and with them potentially win. The problem is I cannot afford them for very long. I could afford them for exactly 2 months. That's not enough. I would like these guys. These are pretty cheap. These are not too expensive either. Oh, these guys. These guys are perfect. Please tell me they are enough. If they are enough, then that's good. Of course, I can't afford them for long either, but like 10 months. Maybe that's enough. He's going to attack me here. At least he broke the siege, so that's good. Is he going to attack? Yeah, I suppose he's going to attack this mercenary army. It's mostly light infantry, so that's kind of bad. We do have our main army, but it's not gonna be enough, is it? No, it's not gonna be enough. He's a real nasty one. Is he going to follow us? Yes. Yes, he is. We don't even do enough damage so that we could, like, stop him from besieging our territory. But what we can actually do now is... We actually already lost, never mind. I was about to say we can actually disband our troops, but we already lost. So... It's going to get 40 gold. I lose my claim and... Yeah. It's not too bad. We didn't lose too much gold, luckily. I actually don't have a council? When did that happen? Everyone hates me right now. Okay, collect taxes, train troops. How's my claim situation? What is this guy? This guy has even more troops. You don't actually... The problem is you have like these vassals that actually have troops. That's something I don't have. And I suppose you too have that. And I'm also really bad with martial skill. So until I'm like a better soldier, which is never going to happen because I'm a mastermind theologian, we're gonna be in some trouble. Don't we have like a brother that rules over here soonish? Oh, that's me. I am her heir. So if she dies, I would inherit her title. That's pretty good. Definitely could need this. Well, for now we're just going to sit back and do nothing. Because that's very exciting. We can't do nothing. We must build up a little bit and, well, just wait until something interesting happens. That's all there is to it. Of course, we are making a claim. No, we're not. We are not, I believe. No. Well, what would I want to claim is the thing. This guy, of course, is the weaker one of the two. But we also have a truce with him, I believe, for 5 years. Actually, for longer, for 10 years. But 9 still. Then we have this guy, who's actually a little bit weaker. But he has a massive garrison force, because he has everything on level 2, I suppose. Or the clan barracks? Yeah, the clan barracks, for example. Oh, god damn. He has a lot of troops, too. The clan barracks is something I need to upgrade as well. But we obviously are in a little bit of a money problem, because we lost 2 pretty bad wars. So this guy is definitely not going to be the one that we attack, because we simply cannot attack his garrison size. And this is also going to be a bit of a problem. We can't attack any of these guys. First of all, we are allied with this one, I believe. Or not. But he's also quite strong. So attacking him. But attacking him, I could call in my mother that I'm going to form an alliance with. So at least we have some kind of ally now that we could call in. She doesn't have too many troops, 600 only. But these 600 could be enough to actually take out this guy if I have, you know, the same amount of troops that he has. Can we pick a deity? Yes, we can. That's good. That's going to give us a little bit more martial that we desperately need. Gives us a few more troops here. About 10%, I believe. And other than that, yeah, we just have to wait for money. Our council at the moment is discontent. Lots of them are owning favors to one another, which is bad. I'm also unmarried. Okay. Well, this one is a genius, but she's also a human Slanesh. First of all, only adults. And then we want... Well, we would want a marshal, but I don't know if that's... The Prince of Ascarazar and Core. She's already at my court. She's... Yeah, she's like the... She's also possessed and follows every religion. Let's be honest. That's nice. Is she going to help me? Is the question, like... I mean, sure, the state marshal is pretty good, thanks to her, but that's actually not my own martial skill. I don't know what the state martial skill actually does. Councils also give a lot of it, but damn, 11 from the spouse, that's nice. Okay, 1 children. My heir. Oh, that's good. I can actually make him a warrior. Well, half then. A Heddleston, ID, or whatever you want to be called. Of course, you won't be a good, because you're timid. But you need to be a warrior. A warrior. What about my... Okay, I suppose... Did I marry you off? I suppose I did. And I do have these other 2 that I can marry off. Maybe to some dwarven kings. The guildmaster of Angler's Clad, who is in Barakvar. That's not very close. But they could give me an alliance down there, so... What about matrilineal? No, not a lot of dwarves want that. Well, the guildmaster, sure. Let's give you to the guildmaster. There you go. And you are going to go to the Lord of Booming Peak, the Lord of Grongol Gorn. Let's go to this guy. There you go. What do you rule? You rule this. Ah, see, you are... Oh man, you're really strong. If I could form an alliance with you, that'd be pretty good. And then we have the other one, who's a bit further north. Of course, there's not much I can do down here, but, you know. Oh, this guy is actually much closer. And much, much more worth to me. I would like him as my ally. Because I forgot about these dwarfs. I totally forgot about these dwarfs. Also, I know that, you know, are these the ones? I know that there should be dwarfs somewhere up here, I believe. I don't know if it's these dwarfs, if they are the ones here in Karakdrum. That might be it, but I know that there must be some over in the Frostbites area. Or even further north. No, further north would not make much sense, but in some of these mountains there do live dwarves. But it could also very well be these ones. But they seemed a bit close, to be honest, to the south. And the dwarves that live up here are very, very far in the north. Yes. Two contenders are fighting for a position in Catherine's Well, training the levies there. My gut tells me to choose the younger man who has risen through the ranks fast, whilst my wife, Vanria, is urging me to choose the older man who has never risen above the rank of a sergeant. Well, I'll trust her because I'm content. Wait, I wanted some martial, not content. But first of all, yeah, I also would have taken the older one, to be honest, because the younger one, why would he train others? He could much better be used in, you know, in other situations, while the older one already is like pretty experienced, I hope. So he could have better things to talk to. There are no grudges held by my client. That's good. I wonder, do you have a grudge against me? You're a freaking mason, and I'm not. I'm not allowed to be a mason. King Donor, the Rager. Well, my throwing arm is going to amaze everyone. Also, great. I mangled my marshal. But apparently I'm already recognized as a great warrior, which I don't quite understand because it's definitely not what I am. I need to not be a beardling. Let's become a mutton expert, that seems pretty great. We're slowly but surely gathering money. Not fast enough though. Could you please die? I need your... I need the Kraka. I mean, dwarves sadly aren't very assassination-y, so I don't know if this is ever going to do something, but I'm gonna try. And my wife is pregnant, that's very good. Because she is, of course, a princess of Karasankor. She's the sister of the High King, which I could offer an alliance to, perhaps. If you were to like me more. Why are you... What is this guy that you want him to like me? Also, why are you all voting for this? Gloryhound, Zealot? Oh, this voter has no particular opinion in the matter. Yeah, that makes sense. Actually, why do they not have a opinion in the matter? Because zealous people shouldn't be too happy about us going to war with other faithful. How's the technology looking? We need this up to here. That's not too bad. But we're also not gaining any. What the heck? Oh, that's bad. Why are we not gaining any kind of technology level? I guess that makes sense. Because, you know, dwarves and such. But yeah... They don't like to advance too much, but damn, that's really bad. And also I have a son now. What? Yes, siblings. It's also not my heir because I have seniority, I believe, yes. Your daily routine. Yes, I could use someone to train with. Open the book of grudges. I should have used my gold to build a mine and not hire these mercenaries. Also, please give me taxes. I need a lot more taxes. What if I invite a better one? There is no better one. There is a better one, okay. Well, do I want to gift this man half of my gold just so that he comes to my court? He is better, and these few points are probably going to make a huge difference, so... Yeah, sure. Have half of my gold. Become my steward and... Oh, okay, apparently that didn't make a difference in that regard, at least in a special tithe. I didn't know about the local tax modifier. I didn't look at that, what the other guy had, but hopefully that does something. Seems to have done something. I think I'm owning like 0.2 gold more than before. But that's not very much. But he's going to be his worth in, his weight worth in gold very soon, hopefully. I'm very sorry that there's literally nothing happening. I don't know. It's a slower playthrough for sure, but it's because I messed up twice. Oh, my wife is pregnant again. Oh, okay. Warring reports have reached you regarding Marshal Thren. It seems that he has been using his soldiers to extort money from the peasantry in Croydon. That's bad. You are a good marshal. But then again, you were also mangled and, you know, he has forfeited his office then. No, I need a better marshal. Wow, this guy is amazing, but he doesn't want to come to my court. Sadly, this guy is expensive, but I need him. I need his martial ability to train my troops, because that's going to give me much more troops that I desperately need. Not that many, like 150, but still. Or even only 50, I don't know. I'll check the numbers through. Could you die? I know it's very unlikely for you to die, but could you just do it? I really need your title and your money. Hey, that's not all that much. I remember the time when you could just go here and be like, oh, let's go into the mines, and then you would just get all the gold you ever needed. But sadly, that's not a thing anymore. I have a daughter, and she's brilliant. Your wife is not enduring her labor. Oh, shit. Okay, apparently she might not survive the pregnancy. She did get a lot of children. Some of them are really, wow, very old already. It's rumored that a great warrior from Nippon is currently passing through. Yes, you, the warrior from Nippon. Your wife went through an extremely painful pregnancy and while she remained to survive, she has been left weakened and fragile from the ordeal. It can still manage to another couple of toddlers, right? Oh, I love that. Let's look at the Dragon Emperor. Oh, we don't even know his stats, huh? Stable and open. China is open for trade. Likes nothing. During the last few days, my wife, Princess Vanya, has been clutching at her stomach and made frequent visits to Privy. I now have been informed that she's suffering from the bloody flux. Don't know what that is, but that doesn't sound very good. Call for my court physician. Sickness and death await us all. Stop pestering me. Wow. Call the court physician. After being skillfully treated by court physician Himir, my wife is feeling much better. Perhaps he's deserving some praise. Well, he did barely do his job, but I can spare him a single gold coin, I think, that I found on the streets outside. Oh, I can imprison Thren. Yes. Now banish him. Give me your gold. There we go. That's much better. That's gonna speed things up a lot. Do we have anyone else? Oh, hello. Hulde? Yes, sure. I'm gonna make a move on you. Don't have anyone else, I believe, in my prison. I do have someone else in my prison. You don't really have that much gold, but I can't ransom you. I can't banish you. I could execute you, but oh well. Oh, she spurned me? What a fucking... Wow. That was very rude. Can't just spur me like that. Okay, I need this surface mine. Because I need the additional gold. Even though it's not that much. I also would like the clan barracks, but you know, one thing after another. My heir is unmarried. Well. He's a really bad intrigue man. But he doesn't need intrigue. Excuse me? Excuse me, what? The stronghold of Barack Obama? What? Well, you know, I have to do it. I have to. Simply for the fact that I can say... Well, thanks, Obama. What? What? Boom the holy master of Barack Obama. Wow! That took a very racist turn very quickly. You can just say that. Wow, okay. That is not okay. That is... Yeah, that's awesome. Well, now that things are looking somewhat up, I think it's a good term to end the episode. I thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, then consider leaving a like in the comment down below. And I thank all of my Patreon supporters, which at the moment is just 10505, but perhaps in the future there are more on this list. But until then, take care. Bye.